This is almost exactly that type that we got. Oh, see it from the back. Wow, it's just so isolated from the other guys. Like these guys are distanced, but when we got more wind, I'm sure we got seals on the other side too. How much is this? What kind of a waste is this? This is all seaweed. Until November 3rd, and yes, it does look bloody already. Just look at the blood around the edges. Hello guys, how are you all doing? Hopefully you're doing all right. So we are about to take a drive to Dana Point again after having lunch. This is almost exactly that type that we got. Oh, see it from the back what it is. It's a kayak. It's exactly, it is the same. Yeah, at least I got to see it despite these turtles. 1980 USC. Oh great. And it's an X3. When I found out it's an X3, like, where did that come from? Like 1980 USC. At least we come to the light, so we're gonna meet again. We just met at the last traffic lights, and oh well, it turned green, so we meet again. Yes, that's what it says. There it is. There's our brother. Our brother. Ah, it's a she. Well, all right. That was fun. That red one, that, yeah, now she went to the right, but got another navy one here. No, there's a traffic light, so we are going to meet anyways, as long as it, well, I was just going to say as long as it stays red, but it just turned green. And there's an X7. It's an M50i. Oh, we can still say that the X50i, oh, sorry, M50i is new. Might be behind us now, but we got an X6 in front of us next. Oh, he turned. Oh, all right. Oh, it's a 6. It's an X6. Oh, is it 6? Yeah, it's 6. Just saw an X7, but the X7 turned to the right already. I did not even know that. I thought for a second it was this guy, but now we meet us. So we met an X3, an X7, and now an X6. It was great spotting all these. The fact that my mom's car that's in our garage is an X1. Oh yes, it is still like a summer day out here, even better than how it was on Thursday last week. And look at that, even got a couple of fishers out here. And great, there's a group of kayakers too. Last time there was barely any, but this time we got in a group, and dang, it is actually very, very windy at this moment. On this side it's a marine protected area, but here you can even find crabs deep on the water. What's so really funny is they got a group of birds, and look at that, they are distanced. I like it. But there's also a bird on the stone, and wow, it's just so isolated from the other guys. Like these guys are distanced, but this one is isolated. It is windy as hell on this side, so don't even put it on me if you couldn't hear me. But now we are actually getting onto the lakeside where you can see the kayakers better in a second. Here they are. So look at all the water that's just hitting the stones, but you got the kayakers too on the other side. Get to see them at last. I barely see any fishes at the moment, but oh, okay. He might be hiding on this rock. Yeah, because in this kind of a lake, you never know what kind of a fish could be coming in and out. But right, that's a bay. There's even a seaweed there too, but it's normal. Now I see there's a goldfish. Oh, he swims. Oh, yikes. Normally, whatever that squeaky thing is would actually be a seal. But when we got more wind, I'm sure we got seals on the other side too though. But with this kind of a wind, it's hard to determine what actually is. Look at this, folks. Is he about to... Look at that. Just... Yeah. That they're preparing a pirate ship, that's true. But, wow. That looks like a free fall position. Yeah, that one on the right. I'm talking about the one that looks much more like a battleship. Just look at all this mess, though. By the way, just how much is this? What kind of a waste is this? This is all seaweed. That's not a lie whatsoever. just 4 or 5 minutes ago, I got to see this goldfish, but now this is a real pile of seaweed. And, okay, there's obstacles over there. At the moment, there's construction going on there, and you can see that some part of the ground has even fell apart. But what we can do is can still watch the kayakers, and we can still watch the birds chasing each other on this side. There you got one here. That's something I'm not too surprised about, because in the bay, like under this weather, you get a lot of kayakers down here. Just a group. Even got some standing on the kayaks. That wouldn't be me though, to be honest, but it's just the fact that some people wouldn't do it for practicing how to surf. That is a jam of boats right there. It's like they're sitting next to each other. This is like a big table or what? Oh, okay, there's a break there. But even here, it's even more insane. You even got luxury boats here too. And no seals here this time, but got some other place to find them. Here they are. Now they just play around on the side. These boats, one of them had even been swimming, but now he's quite far away from here. We can hear the noise of it. Well, if this wind could calm down a little bit, and so I could hear the noise of the seals better, because one of them is sitting right on the wheel of the boat, while the other has just woken up from a underwater dream. Here they go again. They just, like for 3 seconds, they scream and shout, then they pause and they do it again. It's like a yo-yo, you know? They shout and scream and then they stop. Whoa! What a freaking engine, mate. Well, we came back about 10 minutes ago, and look what I still got. This is actually a card from that La Quinta hotel that me and my mom had been at the beginning of last month. Help us save water and energy today for a better tomorrow. So that's the message that was given on the card. Holy crap, it is all scrambled up now. I cannot believe I actually took this with me. Like, what am I? Am I even a cow or what? And at the end of today, it's going to be lamb rib. You can see that it has until November 3rd. And yes, it does look bloody already. Just look at the blood around the edges. Holy crap. And the 15 candles. Yeah, you remember that, don't you? And at some point during this week, I have got to finish my Re18 t-shirt. I almost finished it, but then I haven't even concentrated a single bit on it in the last 5 days. So definitely before the end of today, I'm going to need to finish it and give myself another day and then order it. So you see these 15 candles that we still have, well, in 1 and in 5. But on the night of April 21st, we had got both these from Baskin along with the cake. You've seen the video that I was talking about it last week, and when you had a look at it, you might have said, well, great design. Well, it does look complete at the moment from what you have seen, but I'm gonna go through it again, and there might actually be one thing that I'm going to change. At the beginning of the vlog tomorrow, I will show you my final design on the Re18 t-shirt, which definitely before the weekend I am going to have to order. And the tank, the Mercedes, yes, we were putting it around here at the front last week, and whenever we would take the tank, we would put the Porsche at the front, and whenever we took the Porsche, we would put the tank at the front. That's like 2 or 3 spots away from the stop sign. Anyway, guys, so I am not going to make it to the end of the day today either, but like I said, tomorrow at the start of vlog, I will talk about my most recent Rush Order Tees design, Re18. I'll get your thoughts on that. I'll even share you my thoughts on it, especially for something that I did for myself. Honestly, I don't need to give my thoughts, but I'm going to do so anyway, no matter who I done it for, even if I do it for my mom, or for my best friend, or for my dad, or for my uncle, even if I do it for myself, even if I do it for a stranger. What's the point of just keeping it to a secret, you know, when you've done something, even if it's you that does it? All right, guys, so I am going to make it back home today. I am most likely going to finish today with 15,000 plus steps, and it's been more than a month since I last got to that figure. I know. Sometimes I just have to sit there and admit that whenever I go through a traffic crisis, I just settle down too much at home. So, see you guys tomorrow. Have a great day.